Wait, before you turn on your AC or heater, have you checked this? Most homeowners completely forget these simple steps that can save your system from breaking down and costing you hundreds of dollars. Today, I am going to show you some easy ways to keep your HVAC system running smoothly without spending a lot of money. The first thing I always check is the air filter. A lot of people forget about this, but a dirty filter can really affect your airflow and even increase your energy bills. All you have to do is take the filter out, look at it, and if it's dirty, either replace it or clean it if it's reusable. I usually check mine every month and replace it every 1 to 3 months, depending on how dirty it gets. Next, let's talk about the outdoor unit. This part of your system can get clogged with leaves, grass, and other debris, which makes it work harder than it needs to. I like to walk around my unit and make sure there's at least a couple of feet of clearance all around. You can gently remove any debris, but just be careful not to bend the fins or damage anything while cleaning. Your vents and registers inside the house are another important part. Over time, dust and dirt can build up, and sometimes furniture or rugs block the airflow. I take a vacuum and clean out the vents, making sure nothing is obstructing the air coming through. It's amazing how much difference this can make for airflow and efficiency. Now let's move to the thermostat. It's easy to overlook, but making sure your thermostat is working correctly is really important. You want to make sure it's calibrated properly, and if you have a programmable or smart thermostat, setting a schedule for day and night can save energy and keep your home comfortable. Another part of maintenance that people often forget is the condensate drain. This little drain line can get clogged, and if it does, it can cause water damage and affect your system's performance. I usually pour a little water through it, or use a wet dry vacuum to make sure it's clear. It's a simple step that can prevent a lot of trouble. It's also a good idea to walk along any visible ductwork in your home. Look for leaks or disconnected sections. Even small leaks can reduce your system's efficiency. I like to seal minor leaks with HVAC foil taped on T. Use regular duct tape because it won't hold up over time. While you're running your system, pay attention to what you hear and smell. Strange noises like rattling or buzzing, or odd smells like burning or mold, are usually early signs that something needs attention. Catching these early can save you from more serious problems down the road. Your outdoor fan and coil are easy to overlook, but keeping them clean really helps. I gently brush off dust from the fan blades and coil fins. Be careful not to bend anything, because that can reduce efficiency. Clean coils mean your system doesn't have to work as hard to cool or heat your home. Another quick check is the insulation on the refrigerant lines. Make sure it's intact and replace any worn or missing insulation. Proper insulation prevents energy loss and keeps your system running efficiently. Finally, even if you're doing all this yourself, it's a good idea to schedule a professional maintenance check once a year. A certified HVAC technician can check refrigerant levels, electrical components, and overall system health. Doing this annually helps catch small issues before they turn into big, expensive problems. And if you'd like professional help or a full HVAC service, check the description below for all the service details and contact information.